This video will explore 6 common mistakes that can silently harm you. Mistakes that may lead to falls, strokes, heart problems, and even cognitive decline. The worst part? Most women over the age of 65 make at least one of these mistakes every day. The good news is that these mistakes are entirely preventable if you recognize them in time. Stay with me until the end, because the last mistake is one that almost no one talks about. This morning, a tragic event occurred when a 73-year-old woman suddenly passed away without any prior warning signs. She had no serious illness, no obvious symptoms, and in just a moment, going from being completely fine, she was gone forever. What's even more frightening is that her death could have been entirely preventable if small, everyday mistakes had been noticed and corrected in time. Many women over 65, often without realizing it, engage in seemingly harmless habits that quietly threaten their health, independence, and even their lives. You might think you're fine, that there's no need to change old habits. But the truth is, as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to small things we used to ignore. By the time we recognize the problem, it may already be too late. The story of Evelyn Carter, who passed away at 73, reminds us of life's fragility and the importance of changing our habits to protect our health, especially as we enter our 70s, a time when every decision can significantly impact our future quality of life. Here are 6 critical things that people in their 70s should avoid in order to safeguard their health and extend their lives, based on common yet dangerous mistakes that many older adults unknowingly make. First, avoid exerting yourself when hungry, especially in the morning. After a long night's sleep, the body undergoes a natural fasting period, leading to lower blood sugar levels, depleted energy reserves, and a cardiovascular system that is not yet ready for intense activity. However, many people rush into tasks like gardening, jogging, or lifting heavy objects without eating anything beforehand. This is especially dangerous for older adults, whose cardiovascular systems have lost some of their natural flexibility. In the early morning, the body naturally releases adrenaline to stimulate the nervous system and improve blood circulation, which increases blood pressure. If you exert yourself on an empty stomach, the heart must work harder, blood vessels face greater strain, and arterial plaques could potentially break loose, raising the risk of a serious stroke. To prevent this, simply start the day with a light breakfast, such as a banana, some nuts, or whole grain bread. Pairing this with gentle stretching exercises, slow walking, or Tai Chi can provide enough energy and protect your body. Second, avoid standing up too quickly after waking up. Jumping out of bed immediately may seem harmless when you're young, but for older adults, it poses significant risks. During sleep, the body is in a deep resting state. Heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, and circulation decreases. Upon waking, the body needs time to adjust. If you stand up suddenly, blood pressure can drop sharply, leading to orthostatic hypotension. This can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting, significantly increasing the risk of falls, one of the greatest health threats to older individuals. Additionally, after hours of lying still, the spine and joints may become stiff, and moving abruptly can cause back pain or injury. The solution is to follow a slow, controlled sequence. Remain in bed for a few minutes, take deep breaths, stretch gently, then sit up slowly, place your feet on the floor, and wait 30 to 60 seconds before standing up. These simple steps help the body adjust, minimize the risk of falls, and promote long-term health. Third, avoid straining too hard when using the toilet. A seemingly minor action that can have serious consequences. After a night of digestion, the morning is typically when the body needs to eliminate waste. However, for older adults, excessive straining can increase pressure in the chest, reduce blood flow to the heart, and lead to oxygen deprivation in the brain and heart. This can cause dizziness, fainting, or even raise the risk of heart attacks and strokes, especially for those with a history of cardiovascular disease. Additionally, excessive pressure can damage blood vessels in the brain or abdomen, leading to hemorrhagic strokes or digestive issues. To reduce these risks, maintain a relaxed posture, avoid forcing bowel movements, and improve your diet by consuming more fiber from fruits and vegetables while staying hydrated to aid digestion. Avoid bringing phones or books into the bathroom, as this can prolong sitting time and increase pressure on the lower veins, contributing to hemorrhoids. Fourth, do not isolate yourself from friends and family. As people age, their social circles often shrink due to retirement, the loss of loved ones, or physical limitations. While some may enjoy solitude, prolonged social isolation can have severe mental and physical health effects, such as depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even premature death. On the other hand, those who maintain social connections tend to live longer and experience greater happiness. To avoid isolation, make an effort to stay in touch through phone calls or video chats and participate in community activities like book clubs, exercise classes, or volunteer work. Even small social interactions, such as taking a walk in the park or chatting with neighbors, can have a significant positive impact on mental well-being. Fifth, do not skip regular health checkups. Many older adults believe they are still healthy and do not need frequent medical visits. However, serious conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol often develop silently. By the time symptoms appear, the damage may already be severe. Regular checkups allow for early detection and timely treatment, helping to maintain better overall health. Pay attention to unusual signs such as fatigue, unexplained weight loss, or shortness of breath, and consult a doctor immediately if these symptoms arise. Finally, do not overlook mental health. Many people mistakenly believe that depression or anxiety is an inevitable part of aging. In reality, mental well-being is just as important as physical health. Major life changes, such as retirement, the loss of loved ones, or illness can lead to sadness and loneliness, but these emotions should be addressed rather than endured. Engage in activities that stimulate the mind, such as reading or learning new skills, and combine them with social interactions to maintain a balanced and fulfilling life. 3 common regrets many people over 70 face when looking back on their lives and the lessons they teach us to live more meaningfully today. The first regret is not prioritizing relationships. Busy lives filled with work and daily responsibilities often lead us to postpone spending time with family and friends. Many only realize the value of these connections when time has passed too quickly, leaving them with deep regret for not cherishing their loved ones while they had the chance. Studies show that strong social relationships are a key factor in long-term happiness and health. To avoid this regret, make a conscious effort to schedule family gatherings, reconnect with old friends, and treasure every heartfelt conversation. Love and support from others enrich life in ways that material success never can. The second regret is not pursuing personal passions. Many people put off their dreams due to fear of failure, societal pressure, or family responsibilities, only to look back later and wish they had been brave enough to take action. Whether it's learning a new skill, reigniting a forgotten hobby, or making a career change in midlife, following what makes your heart beat faster brings deep joy and fulfillment. It's never too late to be true to yourself, and starting today can make the years ahead the most rewarding of your life. Let go of fear, embrace what you love, and allow passion to guide your path. The third regret is neglecting physical and mental health. When we are young, we often take our health for granted, but when problems arise, people realize they should have taken better care of themselves. A balanced lifestyle, including a healthy diet, regular exercise, and mental well-being, not only extends lifespan, but also enhances the quality of life. These habits provide energy, clarity, and strength to fully enjoy old age. By understanding these regrets, we can take action now. Prioritize relationships, pursue passions, and take care of our health. Every choice we make today lays the foundation for a life without regrets, one filled with meaning and joy in the future. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support allows us to continue bringing you content that empowers a proactive approach to health, happiness, and longevity. Together, we can inspire and support each other to live our best lives. Thank you for watching, and remember, every moment in life is precious.